So Pangolin is best known for its DEX, its decentralized exchange. We've come across from Avalanche. We've also launched on Songbird. We've done almost 17 billion in volume. But we've matured and we've embraced the connect everything ethos, and we've expanded our product suite to include much more than just a DEX. So we've integrated new protocols such as BridgeSwap, which currently supports approximately 33 chains. We also have a unique farming and staking algorithm called Sunshine and Rainbows. And this is our take on V tokenomics, which rewards loyalty and sticky liquidity, which we hope will reward the loyal members of our DEX. We've thrown Honeycomb, which is a DeFi UI building block kit, which as well as a new project we're busy building called Ortage, which will leverage Flair's unique technology stack to build something, in my opinion, that will be really special. So what brought me to blockchain and to build on Flair? So the ethos of the cypherpunks always intrigued me. I was raised in a society that perpetuated a lot of abuses of power on its citizens, and discovering a technology that rallied against a powerful minority aligned with my worldview. From there, I discovered Snowman Consensus, and that led me to Flare and its unique value proposition, which I'd never seen before. So, the aspects of Flare that most interest me, I know it's a bit of a cliche, but the use cases and possibilities that State Connector and FTSO open up are really exciting. As I alluded to earlier, those technologies will help us build new products that offer use cases we haven't seen before on the blockchain. Our goal is to expand the use cases of Flare across a multi-chain future, and State Connector and FTSO really allow us to do that. Some of the upcoming features we've got in 2023. So we'll look to launch the DEX the day after TDE on Flare, and then it's all about building this year. We have Honeycomb, which we're really pushing to. Currently, it supports a lot of the functionality within DeFi primitives, but we'd look to add more partner functionality too. So we'll be reaching out a lot to people within the ecosystem. We're looking to partner with as many people as possible and as many projects as possible to help push their products into a wider audience. We also then have Ortage, which is a decentralized tool which will help connect blockchains to each other. So something I'm very excited about and really helps us to align with Flair's ambitious goal of connecting everything. In terms of where I see the broader industry going in 2023, I think with the FTX fallout, it's obvious that regulatory pressure will start increasing. Some of those bills will be passed, and we'll start hopefully seeing a framework of regulatory transparency so that we know what we can and can't do. I also think we'll start to see some maturity of key technologies. I think zero knowledge is going to be a big technology progress moving forward in 2023. I also think we're going to see some other aspects such as account abstraction, and I think we're going to see a lot of focus on scaling solutions in terms of roll-ups and extra layers on top of the base.
Hello, my name is Nik. I'm the CEO of FLR Finance. We have now 10 products built and launched on Songbird. Some of them are our DEX, FLRX, our Launchpad and farming protocols, FLR Farm, FLR Drops, which is our NFT marketplace, Ori, which is the multi-sig solution, and many, many others. All those products are currently audited and tested and ready for Flare mainnet launch. And we have 3 more core products which are being tested as we speak. There are multiple very interesting aspects about the Flare network. First of all, the detachable vote of WFLR, which allows risk-free L1 rewards, gives Flare network the edge over the other networks in terms of DeFi usability. Secondarily, the FTSO system gives a more decentralized and robust Oracle system for use cases on DeFi, but also many, many other places. We chose to build on the Flare network very, very early on. First of all, because of its amazing community, which is very eager to learn and strives to share its knowledge. Secondarily, we can see the Flare network being an aggregator, a middleware, if you wish, of data, which we believe is a very, very strong tool. Now, also, in our opinion, that makes FLR being not in competition with other L1s. On the opposite, it brings them closer together. So first and foremost, we cannot wait for our launch on the FLR network, which will come with our snapshot and airdrop right sometime after the TDE. That airdrop will be done against the XFi holders, which currently have their home on the Songbird network, and of course the FLR holders on the FLR mainnet.
Hi, I'm Wesley, CEO and co-founder of PawnFi. PawnFi is a financial infrastructure for boosting NFT liquidity and its adoptions. So today, the 25 billion NFT industry is financially immature as major platforms only enable lending and selling use cases. With PawnFi, it is time for more robust NFT financial instruments. Anyone can put their NFTs to work and initiate collateral, renting, or selling simultaneously in one go. NFT, it is kind of like a connections between crypto space and real world. So state connector just came up. It will be definitely really helpful for lending projects like us that we can onboard more asset scopes from real world asset to this crypto space. And of course, for FTSO, giving us a good price reference, it is definitely really helpful for financial systems like PawnFi. So that's the reason why we're really interested and really excited in building on FLR to utilize all its technology. We will roughly go live in Q1, and what the community can expect will be a financial infrastructure that can solve NFT liquidity blindside as a whole.
Hey everyone, my name is Broly from Ignis Finance. We at Ignis are currently in the process of building a collateralized lending protocol for both Songbird and FLR. This will be a fully decentralized platform with no middleman entity. So everything on Ignis, whether you are lending or borrowing, will be done through the use of smart contracts. A good friend of mine that I met in the space, he started to tell me about FLR and the approach that they were taking towards interoperability within the whole crypto ecosystem, right? And that really caught my attention because I also believe that the future is a multi-chain one, of course. So after I looked into FLR, did some reading, I at that point decided this is where I want to build. One of the things that immediately stood out to me when I was first researching about FLR is that compared to other layer ones or layer twos that are out there, is the stance on working together with the rest of the crypto ecosystem versus a lot of other projects trying to take it over, right? Since the beginning of my time in the crypto space, there's always been a new project claiming to be, the next Bitcoin or an Ethereum killer, et cetera, et cetera. So for me, the best approach is working together because we all need this ecosystem to thrive and grow if we want to make a difference, right? So with certain freedoms in today's world being challenged, there is never a more urgent time than now to work together towards a decentralized future.
I'm Jake, the CEO and founder of Uppercent. Our mission is to bring e-learning from Web 2 to Web 3, and by doing so, provide more value to key stakeholders in the e-learning industry, such as students and educators. We turn access to online courses into NFTs, or in other words, digital assets via our Edu NFT technology that we're building on FLR. We will make it possible for students to buy, own, and sell tradable access passes, NFTs, to online courses. But not just any courses. Courses taught by the top 1% of achievers worldwide, or what we like to call the Uppercent. FLR's State Connector will enable us to receive data from other blockchains which opens further opportunities for us in the future. FLR's approach to decentralized interoperability really sets FLR apart from other chains. And finally, the FLR community. You guys are amazing, and the support that you've shown for FLR over the last couple of years, specifically the Songbird network, has been admirable. So knowing that we're building our products for a great group of people that are trying to also see innovation in the Web3 space is hugely motivating. For anyone watching this video right now who is an active member of the FLR community, we're guaranteeing you membership to the Uppercent when we open memberships in a few weeks' time, and all you have to do between now and then is go to www.uppercent.com and join our communities on Twitter and Discord. We look forward to building with you all soon, and of course, happy FLR TDE.